Despite seemingly immovable debris and the number of fatalities reaching almost beyond the count of grief, rescuers in Turkiye continue the race against time and the struggle to hope against hope that another life may be pulled out of the suffocating rubble once they carve up enough space to breathe and wriggle free from. Meg Luna has more.
More than 35,000 are confirmed dead in Turkiye and 5,500 more in Syria, raising the total combined death toll from last week's strong earthquake to more than 40,000. 9 days after the quake, rescuers are still searching for survivors as they continue hearing voices from the rubble, including these two Syrians trapped under their collapsed building for more than a week. Despite surviving the quake, many families in Syria are without shelter and have to start life over for a second time. Villages in the northwest are also facing another disaster: floods. This after local dams collapsed following the quake. Meanwhile, in Turkey, President Van Barzani of the Kurdistan regional government visited quake victims in Gaziantep province. He also went to see survivors in a camp in the town of Nurdag. As rescue operations and humanitarian aid efforts continue, more nations and organizations pledge support to both countries. They include Qatar, which plans to send 10,000 cabins and caravans from last year's World Cup to provide shelter to quake victims in Turkey. The World Health Organization, meanwhile, launched an appeal for $43 million to support the victims. Meg Luna for The Nation.